1.
Two things.
2. Yes.
Listen to me.
The whole world.
Just 2 things.
Why don't you help me choose anything else?
Getting sick of this act.
This one.
2 things. 1, my position at school. I can't go and turn up to school functions. You're gonna behave like a ghost. You wander around with that smile, staring into the distance, not seeing anyone, ignoring people.
I don't ignore
Just let me speak. You ignore people.
Don't.
You just stare at them like there's something wrong with them. Just stare and smile, and you say nothing.
I'm not ignoring you. I just can't think of anything to say. I would never.
Don't split hairs, Coral. I don't care how you justify it. You behave in a way it's too weird for my liking. I can feel people watching us as they walk away. I think, how much longer before he has to lock that poor ratbag wife up?
People don't think like that.
Well, you're even weirder than I thought if you think like that. It has to stop. I can't keep moving school to stop you going over the edge. There's only so much compassionate ground the department can keep on giving me. You have to take stock and come back to reality.
I might like it then.
Try it for a week, for Christ's sake. Second thing. I miss the boy too. I feel for it. I suffer for it. Will you allow me that? Could you just let me in on the sadness, just a little? Because Christ, I feel it.
It's everywhere, isn't it? The air we breathe.
But we're not the only ones. We're not the first people in the history of the world to lose the sun in war. There's a time for being grief-stricken. There's a time for weeping away and beating your breast. But it has to come to an end. It has to. Otherwise the whole world will just simply stop. Jesus, Coral! The last war practically every family lost someone when you saw when he died. They managed. They picked themselves up and went on. That's what history is. People picking themselves up and pulling themselves together. We can't stop.
Do you still think I look like Kim Novak?
Jesus Christ.
You once.
No point in packing clothes. We won't go.
We need a break!
I don't need a break with you. I can sit at home all day and read a book and be more relaxed. I'm not wasting time and money on airfare and room service. You're going to spend all your time staring at people.
I'll be good, I'll improve, just watch me
I
get better.
can't take it, Coral.
I won't think about death, about...
I'm not asking you to forget. I won't forget.
I'll be calm, interested, aware of people. I'll look after myself. I'll get up at a proper time. I'll have fun.
You can sit by a pool today. But like a normal human being.
We were mentioned helicopters or jungles or
I'll tear
what?
the tickets. I'll give them away. I'll send someone else to enjoy it.
I'll be silent on all controversial issues. Will that do? I won't bring up anything unsettling or worrying. Death, war,
Be
loss.
reasonable. Give it a rest.
I won't blame anyone.
Please. Please stop doing this to me. I didn't send him. He had to go. Would you rather not pay for the price of the life we have? We just line the streets and fences and let whoever want to come and take what we have. Would it have been better for you then? Would you have been happy then? Jesus, Cole, you're too selfish. We picked out to pay. I can't help that. We paid. I can't bring him back. So we have a duty to go on to live the life of what we have. Maybe we shouldn't be proud. We're living in a country with one of the highest standards of living. And we've shown ourselves worthy to defend that standard.
Roy, please, just relax. We need a break. A rest. Let's get away, just the two of us.
Coral. Be like you were.
I will. I will.
Smile.
I will. Be as good as gold. I'll be like Kim Novak. Her like a kid.
Sweetheart.
I don't think the stress is the right one.
Coral.
I know.
Look at me. You remind me of Kim Novak.
You remind me. But I wasn't sick. You'll have a wonderful